Everybody, let me get it before it goes away, because we just had a storm go through. See it? Isn't it pretty? It's a rainbow off the river. Wait, let me see if I can back it up. There we go. Beautiful. I gotta pull it out some. There we go. Hello. I'm sitting here. Well, it was brighter. I was documenting the rainbow. Maybe it'll go into a double rainbow. That would be nice. Oh, got some boaters today. Anyway, it rained really hard out here, and we was getting ready to go on our bike ride. Isn't that pretty? Look. Hold on. We was getting ready to go on our bike ride. Wait. We was getting ready to go out, and it started raining to the point we couldn't. I gotta wait. But I want to try to get out before the pavers. Oh, there's the look. This. Here you go. Sorry, before the pavers come out here. I don't know. This little goose comes every night by itself. I don't want to scare it because I don't want it to not come here. If I just act like I don't see it, you think it'll go? Just gonna sit here and see what happens if I walk. Oh, if I walk past it. He's been hanging out the last few nights. Isn't he pretty? Hello. There we go. Y'all see the sun? Is it bright enough for you? I'm gonna go that way. My favorite is the waves. You hear them? Wait, I'll be quiet. Those are the best. Like, I could sleep to that on a nightly basis. I don't want to scare the goose all the way down there because he was up here chilling like a villain. Maybe they got a nest or something, you think? If they do, I want some little baby gooses. Aww. Uh-oh. I hear a squawker. That must mean the oh no, the rainbow's disappearing. That's why I came out here. The squawker, tag on it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it right now. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. The squawky birds. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making the camera go all over the place. What are those squawky birds called? Cranes, blue herons. I had to think. I call them squawky birds because they squawk. Let me see where it's at. I see some goose poo. I heard it, but I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. But the rainbow's disappearing. You know, y'all, of all people, I let Vicente go away for 2 days. And what does he do in 2 days? Oh, that would be nice if he'd eat ticks. He sprains his ankle, y'all. So now I got a kid laid up on the couch. These BB's beautiful snowball bushes. Now I got a kid laid up on the couch and with a sprained ankle. Just what we've always wanted. And it is sprained too. Let me tell you, his foot is swollen on the side of the ankle and on the bottom of his foot. He got a good one. So I've been icing it down. I'm watching this little boat here. They're going to make waves again. Yeah, blue herons. But anyway, I've been icing it down for him. He was just about to start conditioning himself for cross country. And he was on a mission to work out at least 4 days on top of that because he's doing a regiment, and now the child has a sprained ankle and has to lay in his bed and can't do Skippy. So it just really sucks. Now I don't have my kid, my grocery store runner, because that's what he would do for me, is go to the store. Now I don't have him to do that because he has a sprained ankle and it's swollen. The rainbow's still there. Can y'all, let me see if I can zoom in. A little piece of it is still there. I was hoping it'd be doubles. I took all my haunted places videos and I saved them all to, well, they're all on YouTube. And I didn't realize that, oh my gosh, that the videos that I uploaded, you know, the ones that I did all those nice reviews on, I did not realize that I set all that stuff to private. I was like, oh my gosh, so I've put them all public now. I can't believe I had done that. And I also uploaded some of them to Pinterest because I do have Pinterest, but it's under Dine, D-I-N-E. It was under Karma, but I figured I would change that one. Anyway, it's under my nickname, Dine, D-I-N-E. I got a Pinterest boards. If y'all want to follow me on Pinterest, and you know I got Instagram too. How pretty. You know, it's going to be sad because all this cloud coverage, and I'm not going to be able to see the moon like I want to because it's going to rise right over in this spot tonight. It's a shame I'm not going to be able to see it. I doubt it. Unless it's a bright one. But it's pretty out. Yeah, I know. I really feel bad for him. I really do. I picked him up and, you know, got home immediately and made him prop it up and started icing it and putting my top secret stuff that I made to maybe help him with that. Because there is nothing worse than a sprain. I swear there's nothing worse than one of those sprained ankles. Particularly when you're an athlete and you're, you know, wanting to condition with stuff, and now all of a sudden this happens. It's bad enough we got the COVID pandemic and they can't really go out and do things. And the one thing that he does love now, he's sprained his ankle with that. So part of the rainbow's still here. The little goose is down.
I said it was Sophie's buried.
Oh, Sophie's over there.
I want to go see her.
You can go see her. I'm sure Jennifer doesn't mind. She's under the mallards. The mallards are over where the ducks are. See if Miss Jennifer's out. Maybe she'll show you. Yeah, Sophie was my adopted dog. I took care of her. If my neighbors went out of town, but we always had a treat drawer for her, and she was just old and she wasn't doing so good with her walking, so she had to be put to sleep, and it was so sad. I'm gonna miss her not. Well, she used to, when she was younger, she used to ride by my she would follow us on bike rides into town. And we'd always have to worry about her, but she knew her way home. I don't know if he rolled it or not. I think he stepped wrong into a pothole. So I don't quite know what he's done, but it's a pretty good sprain. I mean, I've had a broken ankle before, but this is a nasty sprain. It's going to take some time to heal it too. So I'm going to have to figure out. I Reiki'd it. I've put ice on it. I've put my top secret stuff on it that I make. I have a special blend that I make for sprains and things like that. So I'm hoping that's going to draw it out. He's got a, a wrap around his foot. He's keeping his pressure off of it. He's propping it up. So I don't know if anybody can think of anything else, because I don't know what else to. I mean, there's not much you can do for sprains except let those, stay off of them and let them heal. But it's just bad. It's a bad one. But the clouds are at least pretty. I don't know where Goosey went. Might be panning too fast for y'all. But anyway, Kimberly, are you going to go on that investigation at the cabin on the 11th of July when the, oh my gosh, when the Southern Gypsies come? Are you going to do that by chance? Let me know. I mean, I got my ticket for it, but I wasn't sure if you were going or not. That's my mom's birthday, but I'll probably go see her, you know, more during the daytime this year. So, but let me know. Yeah, stay off of it. Yeah, that's what I told them. Thank God I have crutches in the house. I got one crutch. I got to find the other one. It's somewhere because Victor sprained his ankle too. So I think we shortened one of the crutches for him. You did? Okay. He was looking for where Mr. Bill and Jennifer buried little Snoop Soph. We're going to miss our dog. Our adopted dog. Yeah, no, don't go down there. There's a nest down there. I know. Well, you know now, so leave Goosey Goose alone. Well, I mean, I'm wondering if there's a way I can, see, that day that day is my mom's birthday, so more than likely I'll go and see her during the daytime. I just wish that there was a way I could somehow get you to go out there. I just don't know how I would be able to swing that with going from Newport News and then coming home and getting ready. Because I know I won't be there at the time they're starting stuff because, like I said, it's my mom, you know, and her birthday. So I still got to talk to her about that too. But the proceeds go to Woodland Cemetery because y'all know that we're trying to raise money for that too. Different teams are trying to help do fundraisers for Woodland Cemetery. So, like I told y'all before, any little bit helps. Even if it's $5, $5 is $5. It doesn't matter. The proceeds go to that, and it's going to help this individual. Okay, check with Tabitha. It'll help this individual to be able to, you know, purchase it if they want to purchase it. Well, they're going to be purchasing it, but we're just trying to raise money for it. So different, you know, those proceeds will go to that. I mean, I'm sure they'll have a bunch of different events going on as things begin to open back up. So, but yeah. Check and see, and if she don't, I mean, there's, like I said, there'll be other things. I just wasn't sure if you were going. I keep forgetting you don't have a vehicle, you know. But it's going to be interesting. I want to meet Holly. That's my main reason. That's my main reason for going. Actually, is to meet Holly because she was on my show, and I always like to put faces with names, but actually meet the person in person, if that makes sense. So it hasn't been a major storm yet, but hopefully I'll be able to see you soon too. You just let me know what's good for you, and then I'll check my, there's the goose. Let me know what's good for you, and then I'll check my schedule, Kimberly. And then we'll go from there. Oh, good. I'm glad that was on spot. Mine was on spot too. I picked number 3. And I don't look at any of those cards. I set intentions with them. And I do what I'm, I guess, guided to do. And I just put those cards down. Yeah, please send me some days. But I just put those cards down and I do whatever. Like this morning, I'm kicking myself because I was doing a meditation. I couldn't sleep, so I was up at 5, a little bit before 5 o'clock. Well, I started to do a meditation, and oh my gosh, words came to me that was supposed to help other people, and somehow I dozed off instead of writing them down, and now I don't remember to save my life what they were, and I kick myself every freaking time I do something like that. It's like there's a message, and you know how you get a message in and you're thinking about it, and you're like, okay, I'll remember that, and now I don't remember it. So I'm hoping that it'll come back, because it had to do with current situations now, and it was worded so beautifully by spirit guides and the universe, and I was like, I'll write it down. You know how you're groggy, and I didn't. So I'm just like really mad at myself for not doing that. You know, and the pen and paper are right there. You know, because when I meditate, I visit with my guides. And that's the beautiful thing when you begin to, you know, work a lot on third eye, and you're working on, yeah, I should, right? Record myself. You're right. That's the beautiful thing when you start to work on stuff like that is, you begin to get those messages, and you begin to get to see those numbers. And I think I've told y'all before, I get a lot of scrolls and words when I close my eyes. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'd rather see everything through my third eye than see things through my eyes right now. Because when you're seeing things through third eye, it's a whole different, it's not this world. It's not. It's something, it's a whole different thing. Hello, Melissa. How are you? I got my ticket today. It's a whole different world when you're dealing with, you know, your intuition and guides and the universe. And, you know, people can laugh if they want to, but just close your eyes. And, you know, when you're relaxed and quiet your mind, and just close them and focus into that third eye, and which is between your brows. Y'all know that. And just focus in there and keep your eyes closed and see what you see. And you really got to practice it. It's not, you know, it's not something that you can do in one day, because it's almost like, you know how you're taking a photograph of something and you're trying to focus the picture and it won't focus? Have you ever had that happen when you're taking pictures and you have problems focusing? Well, that's how it's like with third eye. It takes a little bit to focus, but once you focus it, you just see pictures, and it's not like it is here. Last night in my third eye, there was a little girl in a white dress with long hair, and she was standing by these pillars of this house, and they were white pillars. And I couldn't see her in full detail, but I saw enough to know that's what that was. So, yeah, that is going to be a fun night. I'll get there as soon as I can. I mentioned before that it was my mom's birthday. So, it would be a little bit of a hike for her too, because she's in Newport News, but I'm going to go see her and then go from there. So, you know, I got to get to her for her birthday. So, and then I'll just go from there. So I'll get there as soon as I can. Yeah, you have to, find it. It's the only way I know how to describe it is trying to focus with a camera and trying to take a picture, and you're trying to focus on something, because once it's there, it's like with my third eye, I used to only be able to see a little circle of something. Well, it's not like that no more. Now it's an entire movie screen. Like I'm sitting in the movies and I'm seeing an entire screen of stuff. So that's what it looks like. And you're right. You're right about the calcifications too. You are exactly right about that, because a lot of our third eyes are calcified because of different things. Fluoride, stress messes it up. Eating the wrong foods will screw it up. Health issues will screw it up. You know, there's just so many different things. Yeah. So it's so many different things will mess that up. But if you try, the more you practice it, though, the more better off you get. Like my girlfriend would say, you know, everybody says practice makes perfect. She always used to just say practice makes professional, you know, which is true. So I guarantee you that little goosey goose, that little goosey goose has a nest. But that's what she would tell us. So my kids don't say practice is perfect. You know, they just don't say that. Practice is professional. Can't even talk tonight. Must be the full moon. So, but anyway, good gracious, these little bugs are getting on my nerves. Last night I couldn't even enjoy sitting out like I normally do because a swarm of mosquitoes came and tore my tail up last night. So I ended up burning sage, and that kind of got rid of some of them. And then I burned citronella, and that kind of lowered it down, but it just makes it so not pleasant with mosquitoes. I can't stand them. The other little things I don't mind, but these mosquitoes I do. But anyway, that's what I do. That's like a regiment for me in the mornings and at night. You know, I look forward to going to bed at night because I'm playing with my third eye, whereas most people might, you know, watch TV in bed or something. I'm not doing that. I'm focusing on my third eye and seeing what I can see, you know, and marigold and citronella plants. I gotta find those. The marigolds I know you can get anywhere, but I forgot about the citronella plants. I wonder where they sell those at. Because I need to get some of those. But anyway, like I said, I look forward when I go to bed at night because I'm always able to focus in on that third eye. And when I get up in the morning, that's what I do too. That's where when the numbers pop up, it's either coming off of my clock or it's coming off of my third eye, one of the two. But like I said, I would rather see things in third eye because it's more pleasant there. And I know people, you know, some people understand that and some people don't, but I wish I could stay in that dimension, but I know I can't. I know I got to come back here, if that makes sense. You know how people say, once you learn how the universe operates in your third eye, look, here comes the rainbow back. Once you learn how that works, you're not afraid of anything, and you're really not afraid to die either because you know what goes with that. Look, y'all, here's oh my gosh, help me out. Blue heron, you see him? Squawky bird. He's going to his little place in the back of the woods. You know, but like I said, once that happens, you're not, here comes another rainbow. Once you get in tune with that, you don't worry about stuff, certain things. You just don't, because you know that you're going to travel, if that makes sense. You can go wherever you want, or at least that's me. I can't speak for other people, but that's what I get out of what I do. You know, just like Sophie, Snoop Dogg. That's what I called her, Snoop Sophie. I know she comes in spirit. I'm not worried about her. You know, I'm not worried about her at all, because you know when people lose pets, they think, oh my God, I'll never see them again. They're with you. You know, they don't. I mean, I understand the Rainbow Bridge and stuff with people, but your pets are with you. And a lot of times when I'm out in public, I'll see people's pets. Yes, I know. But I don't know. That's just what I think. That's just my belief system and what I've been shown. I'm not going to even go there. That's what I've been shown. A lot of times I see people with their little pets attached to them. And like, you know, you feel that presence. You'll feel that pet presence, or you know that person's had a pet that's passed on, if that makes sense. You can feel that presence. Boy, that rainbow, oh, fishy. Yeah, you can go anywhere. I want to go, if I want to go to Germany. That's where I want to go. I want to go back to Mainz and go sit in the dome, because that was my favorite place to be. It's a double rainbow, y'all. Look. Oh, thank goodness I didn't go on my planned bike ride. Looky there. You see the other one? Can I zoom? Am I boring y'all? Let me know if I am. Look at that double rainbow. You cannot get any better than that. What a nice time to pick that out. Oh, gorgeous. Can you see it? It's like two rainbows. Be nice if there'd be a few more that show up. They're right off of them trees, y'all. Yeah, double rainbow. Can you see that other little one? I mean, it's there, but I don't know if you can see it in there. I can. There's another one like to the right of it. You see the one big bright rainbow, and then you see that little tiny one like kind of faded next to it. Beautiful. Look, it gets brighter and brighter. Oh, that's Vicente. He must need something. Let me see. I'm gonna look down real quick. Told you. Damn kid. He knows he's getting spoiled. You know what he wrote me? Ice packs, please. As if there is nobody in the house like Victor. Victor could have put an ice pack together for him. Like, why do I gotta stop my live feed to go get this boy an ice pack? But if I can see the moon, I'm gonna come back on live anyway. So, brat. As the teen calls, he got upset with me because I called him the name that my mom used to call us when we were little, and he got really, he was like, don't call me that. And I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to say what it is because some of his friends are on here, and I don't want him going to school being called that, but he got upset. Oh, look. There is oh, that's the other end. Okay, so the rainbow is starting to form its little the rainbow thing. Wait, let me go back out. Hold on. I was like, there's another rainbow, but it's just the end of that rainbow. But if I zoom in, you're not going to be able to see it. Drat. Yeah, I am the mama. I'll post some pictures of him miserably laying. Poor thing. Only my kids. And you know what? The sad part is I just got done paying off a hospital bill. And of course, the little suckers, I can't stand Riverside. And yes, I'll put it on there. I can't stand, not the staff. I just can't stand the facility in general. They just got done sending me a check for $4.37. What the hell am I going to do with that? I mean, I'm just asking. Should I, if I go out to eat, is that going to be a tip for somebody or part of a tip? Because that's a low tip to me. But, you know, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell am I going to do with $4.37? It took just as much to send that sucker as it was for them to put that check thing on there. Oh, it is going to be a double rainbow. The other one is forming in behind that. Can you see it a little better now? There's a glare on my side of the phone. I can't tell if you can actually see it. Yeah, I don't like them either. I don't. They were something else. If I don't have to go to Riverside, I will not go to them because I was not. Their billing their billing people screwed me over because I was paying that place what I could afford because I didn't have a job, and I was paying them what I could afford, and they still sent me to collections. Still sent me after 2 years. You ready? After 2 years, yeah, buy a Happy Meal. After 2 years of paying the same thing, about 2 years, and they sent me to collections, and I was steadily paying them the same thing every month, and they sent me to collections. And then to top it off, still had me down as employed at my old job when I had called them and told them that I was not. And she still had me down as that. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So, yeah, but dang, that double rainbow was like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but they're right on top of each other almost. Beautiful. It's going to fade out again, I bet. Oh, these are marigolds, aren't they? Yeah, I could have done that. But they wanted everything in my firstborn, and I was not about to give them people. I did not. They sent me applications, and they wanted all my checking account information, all my asset information. They wanted all my tax information. And I was like, you are not getting, okay, marigolds. I was like, they are not getting my whole life. Because I don't trust places with that. Not even them. I don't think they know how to keep things confidential. And I was not about to give them all my stuff. Hell no, to the triple no. But that's what they sent. Now Centera was totally different. Centera, I had to send them copies of different pieces of paperwork that was no big deal, and they wrote my bill off. But Riverside, shit, not. They sure did not. They were jerks. Actually, I still think I got that lady. Oh yeah, after I ended up paying the hospital bill out, she ended up telling me that they were going to send me a whole new application. I'm like, no, I ain't going through all that. My girlfriend Belinda Winda helped me with all that. Beautiful. Look at how bright that is now. I'll try not to fall down the hill as I'm getting ate up by bugs. Pretty. The other one's over there. Gorgeous. But anyway, they'll do all kinds of stuff. I don't trust Riverside, and no offense, because I have a lot of friends that work for Riverside. You know, I'm not talking about the I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just that billing part and what they did, because they were just jerks all the way around. It's like she didn't care. She's like, well, sorry, I can't help you. You're already locked into that. So there's nothing we can do. I'm like, but you had me locked into a payment plan on a job that you had me down for that I wasn't even there. So yeah, she was something else. See the palace down there? Now, if you catch these before they bloom, you can eat those. And they actually taste really good. Yeah, don't fall down there. You'll be falling into some cactus beds. I'll never forget the time when Vicente fell into a Nepalese cactus bed. When he was really little, he fell into a cactus bed, and we were picking stickers, the little prickly things out on him. It was terrible. He was miserable. But he fell into a cactus bed. Yeah, it's pretty out. BB's plant flowers are doing really pretty. Those are gorgeous to me. And they smell good too. It's almost like a I don't know what they are. Yeah, he had stickers for days. I don't know what that is, but they smell almost like double the amount of honeysuckles. Look, there's a heart cloud. Kinda. Yeah, it's forming into a little heart. I know, I look at weird things. Could be, I don't know. Miss BB will know what it is. I've never seen anything like it, but it's pretty. I don't know my plants. Ask Marjorie, she'll tell you. I end up killing them. I'm surprised. It might be. I'm surprised. This just gets brighter and brighter. I'm surprised I haven't killed the one succulent I got in my house. It's actually growing. You'd be proud. Because I've killed everything else. Yeah, it's nice and breezy out here now. It's beautiful out. But anyway, I better cut it short so I can go get Vicente's ice. And hopefully we can see a full moon tonight. And if we can, then I will bring myself right back out here and do another live video, as long as y'all aren't tired of listening to lives. But I'm kind of documenting, you know, and just documenting pretty things. We all need some positive with everything that's going on right now. Who wouldn't want positive in their life? This little rainbow is a trip. Look, and it's even through the clouds now. It's gorgeous. I was going to say, I just heard something weird, but it's the flag. Seagull. All right, let me go. Let me go. Oh, that was a fish somewhere. Just heard it. Oh, by the dock. By that pier, there was a fish. All right, let me go so I can go get the child his ice. Because I'm sure he's wondering where I went. And then I'll get back with y'all in a bit, as long as there's a full moon. And I can see it. And I'll look, you can focus on those clouds. Okay, I'll send you some positive vibes. That's not good. I will do that. Most definitely. Would you like for me to set up a grid for you? If you want me to set up a grid, I'll do that for you. I still got one grid set up for Jules. Hers is still there, so I can do that. No problem. All right, y'all. I'll be back.